Good evening and welcome to another edition of Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and it's a bonus edition today as I'm doing my vlog for the first ever Carshalton Athletic Football Club women's fixture, competitive fixture today against Beecholm Bells. This is the first season that the Carshalton Athletic have had a proper women's team. The Aaron Lamont is the manager of it, and he's sort of been getting the team together since about March last year in preparation to start this season. So after a bit of uncertainty, we finally got a place in the Surrey Premier Division. With the division we played for before was just one tier lower, so I think we're now at tier 6 in the women's football pyramid. But yeah, it's a good start to any, and Carshalton were playing Beecholm Bells at home in the first competitive league fixture. They've had a lot of pre-season friendlies because obviously the women's season starts quite late. I think they're unbeaten in the last 3. They won most of them. They had a heavy defeat against QPR, lost 5-3 against Brentford, and lost the first ever game against Sutton United women, which was the first game they played together. So we put up a good game in that one, but it told in the end the experience that Sutton United women have. So so today's fixture was against Beecholm Bells. I don't know much about them. I think they're from Banstead. I think you started following me on Twitter after we putting this on Twitter. But Carshalton started the season with a very good 5-0 victory. The start of the game was a little bit, both teams just feeling their way, trying to sort of get a grip. I mean, Carshalton were probably a bit fortunate not to be down to 10 players after 5 minutes, because a Beecholm Bells player was through on goal and got pulled down, but luckily the player only got booked. And so they started strongly. The free kick wasn't used, but Carshalton started gaining a bit of control, and I don't know what kind of experience the Beecholm Bells had, but Carshalton looked like they were the sort of the better, the fitter team. So as the game got going, they got more and more into it, and they got more possession. So then eventually we took the lead on 30 minutes, and goal out of nothing. Really, was just saying to my mate, someone needs to take a pot shot here, because there'd been no attempts at goal up until then. And then Georgie Edwards, the club captain, come up with a shot from about 30 yards out, which was fired in over the goalkeeper into the back of the net for Carshalton Athletics women's first competitive goal. What a good one to start off with as well. Just 30 yards out and hit it. The goalkeeper couldn't get to it. It was over the top of her, and so this spurred the Robins on, and 13 minutes later the Robins went 2-0 up, and quite a good goal actually. I mean, Demi Lee Allen was taking the set pieces, took a corner, and somehow she took it, and it went straight into the back of the net. It might be a slight deflection to keeper or something, but I don't know. But no one's taking it. She scored directly from the corner, so that put the Robins 2-0 up. And then we started asserting our authority now, and I think the Bells were kind of a little bit struck on that one. But as half time came, and the Robins were 2-0 up. So we kind of thought there might be some more goals in the half, because the Bells looked like they were getting a bit, the second goal had taken the wind out of their sails a little bit. But so second half began. Carshalton from start to finish had the possession and had creating some chances, and on 57 minutes Honey Daly made it 3-0 to the Robins. A cross from Demi Lee Allen was spilled by the goalkeeper, and she made a right mess of it, and Honey Daly was on hand to fire the ball home from about 20 yards to put the Robins 3-0 up. Well, that effectively was the killer blow for the Bells. I mean, I think it did typically come then as sort of a case of how many we could get. So yeah, so we carried on a certain authority, and yeah, 4 minutes later it was 4-0. Yeah, sub came on. Heather Eade come on, just come off the bench, and with her first touch she found herself one-on-one on the goalkeeper, beat her, and fired it home to make it 4-0 to the Robins. And she's scoring her first goal for the club with literally her first touch on the game, so that was good. We carried on peppering their goal and causing them problems. I mean, they had half chance but didn't really take it. But yeah, 89 minutes, Robins captain Georgie Edwards bagged her second goal of the game. Yeah, good solo effort, and she beat the keeper and fired it home to make it 5-0 to the Robins. So and that's how it ended. So yeah, it was a really good strong performance. Yeah, and it was a really enjoyable game actually. I mean, the weather was kind actually. They were forecasting thunderstorms all day, but it was bright and sunny for most of the game, so it was good. But yeah, for their first game, Aaron will be absolutely delighted with that. And with you know, that it was Carshalton's first competitive game in the friendlies, and they looked like they've been playing for years. So yeah, so it's very early to say if that's going to be a championship, but that's a really good start with a goal difference of +5 after the first game. So let's hope they can keep it up. But yeah, they look very useful. George Edwards leading from the front, and yeah, the centre forwards look good, and we were dangerous the whole game really. Beecholm Bells, I mean, after the third goal went in, kind of sat back in their shell a little bit, and we just carried on dominating it. So yeah, so that was a really good start for the Robins girls. So hopefully, and they can carry it on. The next fixture is, I've read it as next Sunday, we're at home to Guernsey in the Isthmian Cup. I don't know that. Then our next league game is Dorking Wanderers Development the following Sunday, and yeah, so I'll be going to those games. I'll be watching the women, because yeah, first game I've seen them a few times and they look quite good. So could be a strong season. The first season back, could they sort of go and win it? Who knows? I think Croydon Athletic did that last year in their league, so it's always possible. But yeah, overall it was a really good afternoon. Good game of football. Carshalton really dominated it from start to finish, and yeah, got the opening day win. So good luck to Beecholm Bells for the rest of the season. You know that they weren't that bad, but Carshalton were just so much better. So yeah, so yeah, that was it from me. This is it from me, AJ. I'm going to wrap this up. But yeah, today's first competitive game in the Surrey Premier Division for Carshalton Athletic Women finished Carshalton Athletic Women 5, Beecholm Bells 0. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I might do a few more of these, seeing how the viewing figures are. And yeah, so subscribe to my channel and give us a like. And I will be back soon. Well, I'll be back back up Tuesday with a vlog from Croydon Athletic versus Merstham. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Arrivederci.